as from the 25th of July, the gyms are back open. Yay! Hi, it's Andy from gymnutrition.co.uk, and as you've seen by the intro, gyms in the UK are back open as from the 25th of July 2020. So we're getting back to normal, or are we normal? This is going to be the new normal. So are things going to be exactly the same? No, they're not going to be exactly the same. We're going to have the usual COVID restrictions and so forth. As to what they are, we don't really know, because the government haven't said what's what as of the 25th of July opening times. But suffice to say, taking a guess, you're going to have the social distancing. So yeah, maybe some of the machines are going to be moved around a little bit to, you know, sort of get to the social distancing requirements. There'll be the usual sanitising. Will you have to wear masks in the gym? Don't really know. It's going to be told as and when, hopefully before the 25th. So you may or may not have to wear a mask in the gym, which is going to be a bit unusual, training with a mask on. But hey ho, it is what it is, and let's look at it as a good positive step forward. Things are not going to be ideal, yeah, I know that, but if you're like me and haven't done anything and lost all your gains, which I've lost about 1.5 stone, as I said in my last video, which for all my American pals, that's 20 odd pounds. So I lost about 20 odd pounds. Am I that bothered? Again, as I said in the last video, not really particularly that fussed about it. I'd sooner have not lost it, but if I was that bothered, I would have trained a little bit to sort of help to maintain it with the few little weights that I've got in my garden setup, but just not had the motivation. So a lot of you may or may not be in the same boat as me with lack of motivation during this lockdown period. So if you are the same as me and you're feeling a bit down in the dumps, then do not despair. Because I was thinking the other day, yeah, I'm not peed off about me not going to the gym and losing loads of size and so forth, because I know it will come back, and it will come back really, really quickly because of a thing called muscle memory, and a thing called you're going to be going to the gym again, and another thing, I will be eating on a regular basis and eating the correct, in inverted commas, macros, if that's what you want to call it nowadays. So I'll be eating the right amount of protein, fat, carbs for me to look half decent again for me, not comparing myself to anybody else. So things will bounce back really, really quickly. Now when your muscle gains do bounce back, they do tend to go back to pretty much where you left off within a matter of a couple of months. And then some people are like, oh god, I can't wait a couple of months. It's like, well, you ain't gonna have a lot of choice. Just go back to the gym, ease yourself into it, like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there. The first week will be easing myself back in. So instead of training 100% intensity and then moaning to myself because I can't move the following day, and then I'll end up being sore for my next workout of that particular body part. So it's a case of easing yourself in. Go in, do about 70% effort, and then the following week do 80-90% effort, and then the week after, probably depending on how I feel, I'll ramp it up to the 100% effort, or that's the plan in theory. Now again, people that are like, oh god, I can't be arsed, I've lost all my gains, what's the point in going back to the gym? People that are like on a bit of a downer, if you think to yourself, the top sportsmen, the top sports teams, so like in the UK, I suppose football, which for some unbeknown reason, you Americans call it soccer, it's football, for God's sake. What's wrong with you people? Why are you the only country in the world that calls it soccer when it's clearly football? But anyway, I will let that slide for now. Means 50% of my viewers on this channel are American, so I love you, by the way. So even the most successful football team, they do not win every single game. They'll have periods where they're up and down, but what do? They don't sort of say, oh god, we've lost the last 2 games, so I really can't be bothered now, I'm just gonna whatever. You know, they'll bounce back. Teams teams go up and down. Racers go up and down. They don't, you know, Lewis Hamilton won't win every single Formula 1 race. Well, he might do. I don't really know much about Formula 1. Rossi doesn't win every single MotoGP race. He did, but now he's getting on a bit. But what I'm saying is, don't beat yourself up if you haven't been to the gym, because it will come back. It just takes that little bit of effort to get back into that routine again. So anyway, hopefully you guys are all looking forward to the new normal, the new routine of going back to the gym, because I know I am. I can't wait to get back in there, and we're just going to have to make the most of the new normal until things... Where's that car going? I thought he was going to go into my lane, but he's not. He's staying in his own lane, which is good. I applaud you for your magnificent driving. So on that note, anyway, if you've got to the end of this video, I applaud you as per usual, and I will speak to you on the next one. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and a comment below. If you're looking forward to going to the gym, please leave a comment, because this channel's not that big. Well, it's tiny, in fact, like most things on my body. Because it's tiny, I am managing to keep up with the comments myself. So I will reply to you all. If I don't, apologies, because I'm not 100%. What can I say? But yeah, I'll be replying to you all. So thank you for your ongoing support, and I will speak to you on the next one. Goodbye.